Okay, y'all. The deal. We got to talk about this deal, y'all. This deal is bad that he got her to sign. And it's a possibility that she will never see $8 million, y'all. And we are about to talk about it. Y'all, the very person that she's beefing with right now, Remy could be collecting money off of her. And y'all, this is a mess. A mess. We got to talk about this deal, y'all. Because I was confused about this deal. Now people are explaining this deal. Let's get to it, y'all. Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you to my day ones, twos, threes, and fours. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged. Some is not. And the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. This is a hot heaping mess right here, y'all. Boy, oh boy, did they get Claressa good, y'all. And I mean good, okay? Word on the street is she signed like a 360 deal, y'all. She has to do 4 pause sessions. This deal that she has with this $8 million, she have to do 4 pause sessions and 1 album, y'all. Word on the street. So when she finished doing, these pause sessions, she got to turn around and give them 1 album. And this is the only way that she could get this $8 million. Now, mind you, they didn't have the money to pay her all of it up front. Because these businesses that she didn't sign with, you see this hat he has on, Win Records. This is allegedly Papoose's his little record label. Yeah. So he has her hook, line, and center. And if something happens to her in the midst of her not finishing up these four fights and this 1 album, they have an insurance policy on her, which they're probably going to get paid big money. If you have signed an $8 million deal, then you can have more than an $8 million insurance policy on her. Y'all, this poor child right here, and I'm going to tell you, the fact that she has a background with, cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, they can, y'all. Boy, oh boy. Take away, just like they did with Wendy Williams, and put a guardianship on her. They can do this to her. They can do this to her. And as her manager, which he is, he got rights to, say if something is wrong with her or this and that and that and this. Y'all, they got her hook, line, and center. And I'm going to tell y'all this, it ain't good. Ever since that she done reached out to this man and his wife as well, because word on the street, she didn't just reach out to Papoose, she reached out to Remy too. She wanted advice from Remy and wanted Remy to tell her how to dress because she liked her style. Then she reached out for Papoose because she was feeling him. Y'all, this is crazy on so many levels, the things that people are saying. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Somebody left this in my comment section. I have to read this really quick. Somebody left this in my comment section. They said, at Latanya 3398 said, I feel like this was all planned by both of them. I think once she went into his DM, it was game on for them. Y'all, this is crazy. I think Remy told Pep to get with her to get her money. Everyone is playing a game. Y'all, what if, y'all, just think about this for a second. What if all of this was plotted and planned? Remy Ma and Papoose, they went from almost losing their house, the IRS in their tail, all kind of stuff, to now she has this network that she's doing reality TV stuff. She's doing sports stuff, signing. And remember when I told y'all that she was mad about, this was what I heard, that he signed her to some type of deal through Remy, or was trying to. Now think about this. She has the sports stuff going on her network. He didn't stop. He got his own Win Records now that he's signing people. But he's managing not only Win Records artists, but he is managing sports management as well. So she's a part of the sports stuff, which is connected to Remy. Y'all, this is crazy. They both have their own companies now. Before her, they were at each other's throats because they couldn't keep the bills paid. Now she has her own company and Papoose has his own company now, y'all. So, Lord have mercy. They got her hook, line, and center, y'all. They have her. They do. Just think if she got paid $1 million, y'all. $1 million. And look at the look on her face. She looks like she knows something ain't right, but she can't put a finger on it. Look at the look on her face. Just think about this. She claims she's supposed to get $8 million, right? Just say she got $1 million for the record, the album that she's supposed to do. And the other 7 is for the pause sessions. So each one of her pause sessions, just think about it, if you break up 4 pause sessions into 7 million. So she's going to get about 1.7 something million out of each pause session, right? Out of each fight. Now you got to think about what these record labels and, these sportscasts and all that stuff do to you once they get you to sign something. Just because they give you $8 million, which they haven't gave her the whole thing. They only gave her a portion of it, like 3 or something like that. But I want you to think about these record labels. They make you pay for promotion and all kind of stuff. Y'all see what's her name, Cardi B, is complaining about right now, that she has to put in her own money to promote herself. She's not gonna see all of that $8 million, y'all. She's not. She's definitely not gonna see those $8 million. And I don't think she's gonna get past the fact that she got played. It's one thing if he wanted to come in and be her manager, but he started mingling and tingling with her and playing house with her and acting like he liked her. And this is where the problem is going to come in, that she ain't going to want to work with him. And he's her manager. Now, if she goes and get another manager, she's going to have to pay another manager. Plus, on top of that, she's still going to have to pay a Papoose either way it go, if he's her manager or not. She still has to pay him. He has his hand all in the cookie jar, y'all. Whatever she does, as far as the next 4 fights, he gonna get paid regardless if she want to deal with him or not, y'all. And even after that, she still has to do an album. So only thing for her to do right now is suck it up and work with Papoose, even though he didn't play her, y'all. She's in bad shape right now. She's in bad shape. She let him pillow talk her into signing that deal. And she's not going to see no $8 million. Be lucky if she see half of that, y'all. Be lucky if she sees half. Lord have mercy. And the fact that she's spending the $3 million that she got right now, she'll either have to give that money back to them and say, I don't want this deal or whatever, and get her a lawyer or whatever and try to get out of this contract. Or she's going to have to rough it out and go on and deal with Papoose and do these next 4 fights and knock him out so she can go on and get him out of her system and go on and do that album and rush through it and she'll be done with them. That's the only way. And she can go on and get the rest of her money and walk away from this. Other than that, y'all, she's messed up. She messed up badly when she signed that contract. Everything she does, y'all. And everybody was saying this like, this is not love. When he was with Remy, he was writing music for Remy. He wrote most of her stuff. He didn't even want to get the credits for it and everything. He just wanted to be in love, but he wanted her to win. He wasn't trying to make Remy sign contracts and all of that stuff that, he get paid this and that and that and this. Now, even though Remy did say that he gets 20% of whatever she does, I guess maybe her album or whatever, after he did help wrote it or whatever. But you can just sit it on the desk. I'll check it. You finish? Okay, just leave it on the desk and leave your book open. And I'll check it. Y'all, boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This child right here, everything that he did with her, everything. Playing house with her and at the same time making her sign all of these contracts. He is in her pockets more than she is right now, y'all. And she don't even realize it. You know how these rappers be signing with these artists, and then, you know, these labels, and then afterward they realize that they didn't got. This is Claressa right now, y'all. This is Claressa right now. She signed a bad deal, and she's not gonna ever see that whole $8 million. She's not gonna see it, y'all. They're gonna have to work extra hard to get her that $8 million. I mean, she gonna have to sell merchandise and all kind of stuff at the fights and all kind of stuff in order for her to see that $8 million. Other than that, she's not gonna see that. She's gonna have to, y'all, help pay for her training and all of that, unless it was in the contract. And the majority of the time, it's not. It's not. Ask TLC them, okay, y'all? Ask them. I'm busy right now. Let me finish this up. One second. So she's not gonna see a dime. Not a dime, y'all. And I'm not lying. This is crazy. That $3 million that she got is probably all she's going to get, y'all. That's all she gonna get. And this is sad to see her go out like this. And the more and more that time goes past, and she learn what he has done to her, and she go talk to a lawyer, and they explain to her about this contract that she has signed. And it's not one contract, it's contracts that she has signed, because she didn't sign with his record label Win Records, and she's also signed with the sports management situation. So that's why he's going, y'all, him and Remy was sitting back trying to figure out how they was going to keep that golden child golden. I ain't lying, y'all. They were trying to figure it out and see what in the world they were going to do to keep that golden child's pockets fat. And this is what they decided. They didn't come with just a record label to sign artists. They are coming with sports people too. Up and coming artists that's trying to get their foot in the game. And the only thing that Papoose is out here doing is learning the game. This is what he's doing. Using Claressa to learn the game of the boxing stuff. That's what he's doing right now. And he's learning it. And not only is he planning on doing her after he didn't get her, she's already signed and stuff. He has her hook, line, and sinner. You don't have to go deal with her at all anymore. And she has to, she just already started spending that $3 million that they gave her. So she has to go along with the program right now. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Y'all. Shinika gonna hit the fan with this child right here when she figure out what he has done to her. And she figure out that he done ran back home to his wifey, y'all. This is crazy. Did they sit back here and just decide this together? Oh, this the game she want to play. She gonna reach out to me. Now she trying to reach out to my husband, flirting with him, and this and that and that and this. Did Remy really conjure up this whole situation to come up out of the hole that they were in and use her to do it and make a fool of her at the same time, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And people still in my comment section. I done put up a video, and I got to put up this one too. Still talking. People still in my comment section saying, that's an old video. It ain't about that video is old. It's about the timing. Why in the world was a video like that released while he was in New York visiting his wife? For the people that can't catch on to what I'm trying to say, it's the timing, y'all. People still talking about that's an old video from years ago. Yeah, but who put it up? Oh, that's a fan page. A fan page that says Remy? Well, why haven't Remy came out and said anything about it? Why haven't Remy said that's not my page? It's under her name. If somebody open up a page and it's in your name, you're going to contest it. Like, this ain't my page. Remy ain't saying nothing. And where did they get the video from for 4 or 5 years ago? Where is the video still up? Or this is her personal video that she have in her archive that she just released while this man is in town with her. Y'all, this all seems like it's plotted and planned to drive Claressa crazy. Okay, y'all? Drive her crazy. And she already was having problems because they said this, she got some screws missing, y'all. A lot more than others. And this is what they planning on and plotting on doing. They could care less of not. If they gonna make money off of her if she, whichever way she goes. They still gonna make their money. Y'all, this is bad right here. It looks like Remy and Papoose was doing some serious thinking, y'all. And people been catching her and Papoose in different moments where she said, "Give me a kiss" or something like that, and he ignore her and stuff like that, and she make a little look like this mother embarrassing me, but then she'll play it off and still play it off like she all good with that. But it seemed like she's collecting different circumstances and different times that he is doing stuff to her, and she's just putting them on the back burner for now. And that's dangerous because, all that stuff will come to her at once. That he did this and he did that and he did, and it'll all pile up, and then she fly the coop, y'all. I'm just saying, this is not good. This is not good. But y'all stay tuned. Word is that deal was not a good deal that she signed. And she ran around here keeps saying that she got $8 million, when in all actual reality, she ain't got nothing but 3 so far. And is they even going to still be even getting a loan to do the other fights? Is she going to want to be around Papoose is the question. Is she going to keep it professional? Like, okay, he got me. I'm going to go on and do what I got to do to honor this contract. I want the rest of my money. But is she going to get it? That's the question. Is she going to get it, y'all? Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This could turn out bad or this could turn out good, and she just work with it, and then maybe they get her some endorsements and she stopped messing around with this woman's man, and she started looking better in people's eyes. She might start getting endorsements and stuff like that, and they might be able to put some money in her pocket. But for now, y'all, the money is hitting Papoose in their pocket before it hit hers. This is crazy on so many levels. But y'all, stay tuned, because I got a feeling we are going to be, talking about this for a while. I got a feeling on that. And like I said, the fight on my birthday, February 22nd, y'all, is her fight. And they are saying, some people are saying the tickets not selling, but I don't know. I think they're going to get those tickets sold. That I do believe that, he is going to do. It is, I do believe, at the same place that the last fight was, and they fill seats. So I don't see them not filling the seats. A lot of people was talking about Boosie, that she could have did better than to get Boosie up there. So everybody talking about Boosie be rocking the crowds. Like, I talk about Boosie and the things that Boosie be doing and this and that and this and have done in the past or whatever. But Boosie be rocking the crowd, y'all. You have to give Boosie that. Her bringing Boosie out is, a lot of people don't like him because of things that he has done and stuff like that. But as far as performance and this and that and this, Boosie be snapping, y'all. He be doing his thing, especially for his age and his health. Boosie, I'd rather listen to Boosie. I'd rather go to a Boosie concert than a lot of these rappers that's out here right now. And I'm just being completely honest. Now, as far as his, personal life and the things that he has done, that's the part that I don't like about Boosie. But yeah, y'all, this is crazy on so many levels. She has gotten the shorty end of the stick. She should have had a lawyer with her when she signed that contract. And maybe she did. Maybe they thought that this was a good idea or whatever. But that she is his come up. She's his come up. And not only is she his come up, but she's Remy's come up too, y'all. Where did Remy get all this money from to start her own network situation? She got reality shows. She got a whole bunch of employees under her now that she's paying. Like, Remy is out here doing it with her little network stuff. This guy right here done got started him a record label. Come on now, y'all. And now he's signing other sports people, up and coming people in sports. Come on, y'all. And Remy, and I had people coming to my comment section talking about Remy was talking about doing sports stuff a long time ago and boxing and this and that and that and this. So Remy, this was just her icing on the cake for to get her started. How much money have he done swindled out of this woman, allegedly? Because they are opening business up and all of that, paying their bills off. This is what I'm hearing, y'all. upgrading rings and furs. They doing a lot. How much did she give him? Because word on the street, he got $1.6 million out of the $8 million deal. That's how much he was supposed to get paid out of that. So off the top, that knocks that $8 million down already, because he gets the cut out of that $8 million. So y'all, Lord have mercy. Let me see something. So off the top, that makes that $8 million turn to 6.4 million. And she's still running around telling people she got 8 million. She ain't got 8 million. She got 6.4. Because his cut comes off the top, yo. 1 million, 1.6. Lord have mercy. And that's him being her manager for all her the record label. And that's him being her manager for the boxing stuff as well. So she already then went down to 6.4. Now out of that 6.4, she claimed they gave her 3 up top. So she got 3.4 to get from them. Is she going to get that from them? That's the question. And the only way she's going to get that is they sell a lot of seats, sell a lot of tickets, merchandise, and all kind of stuff. It's the only way she's going to see the rest of that money. Y'all, she has to allegedly pay for her training, promotion, all of that stuff out of this check. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. And is she going to make an album that anybody going to go and want to listen to, or go see her and tour or whatever on tour and do? I'm just saying, y'all, think about it for a second. She might not see the rest of that money. I hope she does. I really do hope that they squeeze it out of their pockets and don't be greedy and stuff like a lot of these labels that promise you the world and you don't get anything. I really hope that they share some of this money with her. But look what happened to Finesse 2 times. Look what Finesse did. He signed more than one deal, and everybody's getting paid but him. Look at what she just did. She signed her life over to this man, to be honest with y'all. It's one thing that he knows about rap, but who in the world, when did he start learning about being a manager for boxers? Now you done signed 20% to him too for that? And your rapping career. Y'all, stay tuned. Stay tuned. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. If you want to support the channel, you know what to do. And y'all let me know in the comment section, how do you all feel about this 360 deal? Do y'all think this was a good deal? Do you all think that she's going to be able to still work with him after she found out the truth that they were using her? And is this her karma? A lot of people's like, you trying to defend her. I'm not trying to defend her, but I'm just trying to tell her so she won't just, crash out and mess up her career like this Tank guy did, y'all. I don't want to see her crash out. I want to see her win. And she's young, and people go through things when they're young. They do things that they wish they could take back and all of that stuff. And I think this is one of those things. She's probably going to want to listen to people next time. Maybe. Then again, she could be big-headed. A lot of people don't want to listen to anything that's good for them. So I'm just saying, y'all. Anyway, y'all. Peace.